Hey guys, 12 Else here. So, I'm doing this new series on my channel called Has Krissy been here? Because Krissy did a video where she showed, let me see if I can turn this around. You see my face? I hope you see me good. Anyway, Krissy did a video where she went to the H&M on 42nd Street near Times Square. Notice I have a number 8 on, a number 8 shirt. I'm wearing a number today. 350s right over here. Anyway, so not only do I have a number 8 t-shirt, I have a number 8 sweatshirt. It's crazy, right? And the sweatshirt says Dominate. They have an 8 for Dominate, but the number. Anyway, so she was in Manhattan, but she goes to an H&M that I don't really go to. Like, I know where that H&M is, but I don't go to it. There's one on 34th across the street from Macy's. We just have so many of them. It's just like, it's a popular store. Anyway, so I wanted to see, or just show you how, though the city is small, like the waterfalls over there, though the city is small, if you're on a whole nother avenue or in another area, 20 blocks or whatever away, we can be together, we can be in the same city and never bump into each other. It's just how it is. And another reason we can not bump into each other is because we are not outdoors 24/7. Like, she did a video, she was in H&M, right? So she's outside in Manhattan, but inside of a store. That does make a difference because your visibility is not open when you're in the store. Okay, so I'm trying to take you to a place that I'm not really sure what street is on or how to get to it from Park Avenue, because I usually travel from 5th because I'm on the bus. Ooh, got a Palestine flag over here. What's going on over here? Ooh, I'm not paying attention. Let me stay on this sidewalk. Your girl is being crazy. Okay, y'all see my face. Okay, let me stop being ridiculous. Again, not being on a specific avenue does make a big difference. It's so much, it's within the avenues. I feel like this is the place I'm trying to take you, but at the same time, I don't think so. Okay, but I'm trying to let y'all know about the open to the public spaces. See, from 8 to 10, you can come in here, sit down, eat, whatever. But I don't think this is the one. It's not. It's just that these places, these buildings have those. That changes your visibility as well. So this is yet another spot. I was hanging out the one that has the NBA in it. It doesn't have the NBA. They have the NBA, so a famous basketball player. And it's like, it's next to the famous cathedral. I'm so turned around. But I know how to get to it. So you don't gotta worry, I'm gonna get there. I know how to get to where I'm going. But I have to be on Fifth Avenue. Because you could get lost and know exactly the area, but you get lost if you don't really know where you're going. You gotta really know. In my opinion, you gotta know the street, the cross streets, all of that. It makes it easier since we always got construction in Manhattan. Okay, so gotta be near the cathedral. Across from Zara. There's another Zara. She was on 42nd. There's a Zara. There's Zara on 5th. Okay, let me just get my bearings. I still don't really have it. Maybe I'm too... Am I too far down? Let me make sure. Oh. I think I'm too far down. I gotta go more toward 59th Street. Wait a minute, am I on 5th Avenue? Let me make sure where I'm at. No, I'm not on 5th. I'm on Madison. I'm not on the right block. That's why I'm thrown off, because I gotta be on 5th. And when you can't tell if you north or you're going north or south, it's hard too. I gotta be on 5th. I'm on Madison. I gotta be on 5th. I don't recognize the buildings. I on 5th Avenue, the buildings I'm gonna recognize is Zara and before you leave. Victoria's Secrets. And all those places. They got them right there, okay? So we gotta go up another block. Let's go. That's why you really gotta know your avenues and everything, because if you're not really familiar and you're not paying attention, in my opinion, everything looks the same in certain areas. So you're gonna get lost based on that. Stay with the avenue. You gotta stay with the avenue, or you're gonna keep being like, because the same buses, everything look the same, and it's not. Same buses, same building structure. Oh. Okay, I'm heading to 5th Avenue right now, and the building I'm trying to go to, this is beautiful too. I love seeing the water. I love it. The building I'm going to, I'm telling you, it has an NBA in it. NBA. And it's by the famous church. Okay. Okay, so I'm on the side I want to be on. So here we're at Fifth Avenue. That's where we want to be. On Fifth Avenue. And let's see. Okay, Zara's down the block. So we want to cross this way. So I'm going south. Okay? Downtown is south. I want to cross the street and I want to go south. Like 50 seconds. See, you have construction around. It throws a person like me off because I go by landmarks. But because of so much construction and constant changes, I have to go by avenue and street. Of course, I still tend to go by landmarks, but I'm telling you, avenue and street is the best because always construction. We're always changing. Okay, so East 52nd Street, Fifth Avenue, and then you want to go east. So we're going south, then you're going to go east on East 52nd Street to go to 645. So 645. The building I'm talking about, building 645, has this flag on it. What flag is that? Blue with the cross. Anyway, 645, right next to Cartier, is the building that I like to go to take a, a rest pit stop, because the stores on Fifth Avenue don't have restrooms. They do that so they don't have no problem. Now let's see. I do believe NBA is in here. Yeah, NBA. I told you. So this is open to the public, 8 a.m. to 10. Oh, going this way. Sometimes they have live entertainment during the they have live entertainment here. There's some pictures in right. They have the seating area. You take your pit stop here. You can also go to the restroom. Sit here and eat. They have a cafe. But look, see, this is where NBA is. I saw a famous basketball player. I was just sitting there eating. See the NBA symbol? That's NBA. And then over here is the restrooms, the seating area. Let me show y'all. I just want to show y'all. Have the public restrooms, the women's, see? And then this particular one, it's right across the street from the famous cathedral. But don't forget, NBA is in here. So you could be sitting here and there'll be famous people, famous basketball players just going in for whatever they're doing here. And of course you're at the corner of Cartier. It's another spot. Anyway, I can take you where the money is. But I'm saying, Krissy, you was over here? Krissy, you been over here? That's what I want to know. See, we're right here by the cathedral. See? I've been here for Christmas. Money. See, this is where I call in my money. So I go where the wealthy people are, I call in money. I say, money coming to me now in the name of Jesus. You pull it down. Money coming to me now in the name of Jesus. Money coming to me now in the name of Jesus. Money coming to me now in the name of Jesus. From the north, south, east, and west. So that's east, this is west. From this area, right? I never got a compass, but I like to move in the circles in the compass. It's just how I do. And I think it's great content to show people how you maneuver in the city, because people be like, but how do you maneuver in the city if it's so expensive? How do people get around? So it's content for people that live in the city to show people how you get around. See, here's Victoria's Secrets. It's a huge Victoria's Secrets here, right across the street. Okay, so, and you know, I tend to like to be around flags. I like to be around, we're international. Because I always want to be global and have a global impact, influence internationally. So I like to be places where it's like that. Easy place to be is Fifth Avenue. So Fifth Avenue has all the people. It's extremely wealthy people on Fifth Avenue. It's not limited. You got extremely wealthy people on 57th Street, all over. Now the question is, do I want to take a bus? Or do I want to walk you around? What y'all want to do? This Krissy, tell me if you've been there. Do you go to, pit stops like that? Because I go to pit stops in hotels and buildings like that. We're right here by Radio City. I also... I identify as a gazillionaire, and I'm very, very famous. I don't like to be on the main streets. Okay, so that's important to understand that about me. I don't be on the main streets because, I'm so famous. I have to, have to move in a certain way. You know I'm talking nonsense, right? The reality is I'm an alleyway walker. I like to walk in the side streets. It's just my thing. I've been to the main streets enough. I don't need to do main streets anymore. Main streets are same old, redundant. So I go to side streets, inside the buildings. I'll walk through the building. If they have access to the train station through the building, I likely go through the building to the train station. I stay off the crowd. This time frame, it doesn't have a crowd. That's great. But usually, especially during the holidays, I have a ridiculous crowd. This is American Girl. I had a little girl, would love to take her here. I used to get the books. Oh, do I have to take it down again? Let me take it down. I used to get the books. The American Girl books. Oh, I'm getting tired of walking. But, so these are the ways to really go when you are out here during the holiday season. Is really heavy, a lot of crowds, and you want to know the side streets to just walk through to get to see the tree and everything else you want to see. You want to know what buses you want to get on so you can go across town, because It's all about crosstown in New York. You know?
You got uninvited.
So this way, and you know I like looking at flags, so this way is Main Street, main area. It's usually ridiculously crowded in the holiday season. It's not holiday right now. But if you know how to get in and out on side streets, you can enjoy all the sights and not get locked in. I can't, you know I don't like to be locked in. I gotta keep moving. So in order to do that, you gotta do side streets. Here's all the different flags. Now this is where they put the tree. When they put the tree up, tree is right here. And because I like to avoid the crowds, I usually will get on the bus M50, take it across town so I can see the tree. And if I feel like, I'll come out. If I feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'm not that one. I still have not done this. I want to do the top of the rock. I still haven't done it. I want to. Again, I love the flags. They always have the flags here. See the flags? I love it. And usually we're able to watch them ice skate. Let's see. They got here. Okay, they're getting it together. So all this stuff comes to life. We watch the skaters, but I'm telling you, this place is really, really crowded. I'm not sure what time I'm out right now. You know me in time, but this is very, very popular tourist attraction. So it's usually so difficult to walk. Of course, your girl gonna get through because she know where she going. I'm a dip right into the building. And if y'all want me to do a video showing you how you can dip in and out, let me know. I'll do it for you. I love seeing the Toyman. It's for FAO Swartz. You know, it used to be on let's see. It used to be on 59th Street. They moved it over here. See all the flags. I love all these flags. Anyway, so again, you can dip in and out going underground, going in the buildings. Okay? And so that's what I do. I'll go in the building, keep it moving. You got access to the train station. I'm in and out. But I'm still hitting the sights because I like seeing the sights. I like going to see the tree. I get the Christmas spirit. I love it. That's what I enjoy. So to get further downtown, if you don't want to walk anymore, you got to go back up this way to get the bus. Okay? Now, each avenue, they go north and south. So, remember, for those who care, 5th Avenue is south. South buses go downtown. You go the next block over, uptown buses. Okay? In order to get another downtown bus, you have to go to Broadway. And if you know how to maneuver like that, and you have your car fare, you get in and out of this city with no problem. But I'm saying, depending on how you move, you will not bump into nobody that you know, because you're not staying on public street. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was down here one day over taking a pit stop by the restroom, and I saw Reverend Al Sharpton walking with his security detail because he was going to do his MSNBC. So MSNBC is right here. So, you know, and then even though this is not like, it's more commercial than anything else, they got their damn bookstores. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You know you're around white people because they got bookstores all the time. This is not even a bookstore I'm familiar with, but they gonna have a bookstore. Trust and believe. Now, I'm aware of the bookstores, and I know about the bookstores because I like Barnes and Nobles and Strand Books. So I go to those. It's starting to get crowded, guys. I'm telling you, these are spots. They get crazy crowded. I need to know what's going on with this traffic. It gets crazy crowded over here. This is a huge tourist attraction. Okay. We don't got the holiday stuff up yet. But trust me, the holiday stuff comes, everybody's over here. And a great way to get around is by going in and out of buildings that are open to the public. Just you know your times, schedule how you want to move. The best way, like I do, I put my timer on my phone, and you already set out what you want to do, because you know I like to do itineraries. So anyway, so you set out what you want to do, what time everything is, and then you just keep everything on time. It's time for everything, right? So you're like, okay, I'm gonna hit this spot, be here for whatever amount of time. Then I'm gonna get the 2:36 bus, pretty much over here. Everything is on good schedule. So the time the bus says is gonna be coming on the schedule, it's usually that way. And if they're early, they're gonna wait. They try to stay on time. I love it. And you know why they do that? Because these people are about money. They're not here to waste it. See? Fifth Avenue has an H&M. I should look here and see if they have size 14 pants for Krissy. Krissy was so H&M she went to didn't have her size 14 pants. I was like, why is she on 42nd Street one? I'm gonna go to the bus stop over here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this bus stop. And when I say this bus stop, I'm talking about the one on West 49th, between West 49th and West 50th. Because remember, this is going south. I'm going to get a southbound bus. To go midtown, further midtown, because I'm always midtown. This is a new store. It's with these cats. Big old cat in the window. Everything inside of it's cats. I don't know. I like everything on it is a cat. They got flying cats. It's crazy. Look. Trust me, when it's shopping season, you can't even get to a window. When it's the holidays, we can't get to a window. There's this little cat place is here. It's weird. Okay, let me get to the bus stop. So, I come over here to look at the light show that's usually on the building right across from us. Right here. It's a light show that's here at the Saks Fifth Avenue. So, during the holidays, so we got the bus stop here. Oh, this one is the M1 and the M. What's here? M1 and the M4. I'm limiting myself. That's the M2. But regardless, I'm at the bus stop. Anyway, so I like to come here, and when they do the light show on this building, I love the light show. And you know, right here is the walk. Right here, you see the you would usually see the tree. The tree is usually posted right here. Okay, so it's not yet, but this is usually full of people. So they still got the barricades. They already got the barricades out. But I'm sure the barricades is because they have parades on Fifth Avenue. It's my Brooklyn Bridge, yes. Okay, so I'm waiting for, okay, here comes the bus. Waiting for the M1. Let's go. It's right there. That's what I'm gonna take. Let the people off first. Hey, someone.
Please exit through the rear door.
Here, lit.